What is good, everybody? Welcome back to God. Yeah, what is going on, everybody? In today's stream, we're going to continue to shine Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Ultra Moon. My Wi-Fi might be laggy. I'm getting red for the Wi-Fi. So, Chad, let me know if there's stream lag. Let me know, please. But yeah, welcome in Wild, Yoshi, Big Game Horror, Rayquaza, welcome in as well. Again, I'm getting on my OBS studio right now. The Wi-Fi bar is red. Let me know if stream's lagging, please. Because I might just reset my router, if anything. But yeah, I thought it was lagging low. I mean, I'm watching my own stream right now. It started off a bit laggy, but it's going good now. I mean, if anything does end up getting worse, let me know in chat. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's jump straight into today's stream. We're gonna hit 500 encounters for both Groudon and Lugia today. So, let's see if we get insanely lucky. Also, chat, your boy got a haircut. Ooh, we looking fresh. We no longer looking homeless. We looking fresh. Yeah, how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? If you did, which team did you root for? Did you like the halftime show? All that type of stuff. You know, I haven't spoken to you guys since Thursday. So, how has everyone been since the last stream? How has everyone been? Aura Master in chat. Oh my god. Alice, welcome in. Well, I called you by the right name. I love the halftime. Well, I can't talk. I love the halftime show, Greenland and Charlie Puth and Lady Gaga and Bad Bunny, bro. Don't forget about Bad Bunny. The halftime show was really good. It was really good. It wasn't my favorite halftime show, but it was really good. I did like it. I preferred Kendrick Lamar last year just because Kendrick, like, bro, Kendrick went all out on Drake last year. To me, that's hard to top, man. Bro avoided eye contact the entire time until, hey Drake. I you like I'm young. Like, bro, to me, that's hard to top, especially someone who loves rap. But yeah, I do think it was a really good halftime show though. DMG, what's good? Also, today we're gonna end up passing Groudon officially in encounters today. Lugia is gonna pass Groudon in encounters today. I literally, Chad, I only watched the Super Bowl for the halftime show. As soon as the halftime show ended, I turned it off. I turned it on when the halftime show started, and I turned it off when it ended. I'm not a football guy. I know it was the Seahawks versus the Patriots. I'm pretty sure the Patriots won or lost. I don't actually know, to be fair. I think they lost, the Patriots, actually. Pretty sure the Seahawks won and the Patriots lost. I'm not sure, bro. I couldn't care for football. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't care for football. Patriots lost. Okay. Yeah, because I know you guys were rooting for the Patriots. I know that. Alex, welcome in. Oh, I just cracked my pinky. It was insane. It was insane. Right now the Olympics is going on. In my house, my brother and my dad have been watching all of the Olympic stuff. Honestly, I've never really been a huge fan of the Olympics either. I've always found the Olympics to be kind of boring. I won't lie. But I mean, it's really cool to see the talent these people have though in the Olympics. I don't care about football, but if New England is involved, I am a full-on Patriot. Yeah, bro, that was literally your team. The New England Patriots. I like volleyball in the Olympics. Right now it's Winter Olympics, so I don't even think they're doing volleyball. I don't think they're doing volleyball. I've been watching the bobsled. I won't lie. I've been watching the bobsled ones. A few nights ago, I watched the snowboarding one, where they had to do tricks in the air and land. That one was insane. My favorite legend is Giratina or Lugia. Nice, dude. My favorite legendary is probably Dialga or Latias. Those are... Whoa. Don't tell me I'm... Oh my god, my controller. It's like a year. No, it's like maybe like 2 years I've had this controller. It's finally stick drifting on me. No, bro. I don't want to buy a new one. I mean, I have my 8-bit dough, if anything. But come on, man. This controller's sick. Look at the LEDs. It has back paddles too, bro. Dialga's a solid pick. It is. It really is a solid pick. Chat, this is what I used to do to my PlayStation controllers when they used to drift, and I used to fix it temporarily. To every PS4 controller I had that would drift, and it would fix it for like a week. So let's see if that helped. I'm eating ice cream with melted fudge and Oreos. Dude, that sounds so good right now. You can like correct the controller. Raikou is a cool legend. I know Wild loves Raikou. Oh, I almost just reset the 3DS trying to reset the Switch. Goddamn. By the way, chat, I announced it in the Discord. Friday is my birthday, but I'm not gonna be live Friday because obviously I'm gonna celebrate my birthday. But Saturday, the day after stream, Julia will be at my house because it'll be Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna do a big stream. It's gonna be like maybe a 6-hour stream. Basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna shiny hunt some of my favorite Pokemon as alphas in Legends EA. You know, I feel like ever since Legends EA came out... Hey, I appreciate the sub! Or the follow. That's a follow. I appreciate the follow over on Twitch, my guy. I thought that was a YouTube sub. I appreciate the follow, dude. But yeah, basically, I want to... Since EA released, all I've done in that game so far was get the shiny charm and shiny hunt for mega Pokemon. That's like all I've ever done is get the shiny charm and shiny hunt for mega Pokemon. I need to do more alpha hunting, man. Read last message. I didn't know which one to root for. So pretty much both teams are a win for you. I think your Wi-Fi is being weird. Yeah, I see it red again. I keep clicking the reset button and it helps, but then it just goes back to red. My Wi-Fi is slightly buggy today. I don't know what it is, but the Wi-Fi is off today. I might reset my router, but I think it'll end stream if I do. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I mean, on YouTube it's fine. It's Twitch where it's lagging a little bit. I noticed. Because I'm watching my own stream. So wait, I'm actually gonna turn off my stream. I'm just gonna turn off my iPad completely. Normally I watch my own streams on my iPad. But I'm just gonna turn it off completely and see what happens. Maybe that's the reason why we're killing the Wi-Fi right now. I mean, normally I do that all the time, but I don't know. Today the Wi-Fi is not Wi-Fiing. But yeah, laid away, what's good, bro? Chat, right now I don't have a fridge. I don't have a fridge either right now. My Wi-Fi is pretty laggy, and I don't have a fridge right now. All of my stuff is in a cooler on the balcony. Because my fridge and freezer broke. So we have to buy a new fridge. All right. Jingle bells, laid away smells. It's a bit too late for that one, Wild Man. Would you call it late or early at this point? If someone sings a Christmas song right now, February, if someone sings a Christmas song, would you consider that late or would you consider that early? Because Christmas was 2 months ago, but it's also in 10 months from now. So would you consider it late or early? Can I get Mew and ZA? You could get Mewtwo in ZA, you can't get Mew. And Mewtwo is shiny locked. So you can get Mewtwo and Diancie through a side mission without the DLC, but you need, or it's not shiny huntable. Hey, I appreciate the follow as well, dude. Cool Dark Streams, I appreciate the follow, my guy. No shiny Lugia. But will we get this? By the way, chat, on Saturday stream, when I'm alpha hunting, on Saturday stream, I'm also gonna be hunting for Lugia at the same time. I can't do Groudon, obviously, because Groudon's on the Switch, and I need my Switch for ZA when I do alpha hunts. But I'm also gonna do Lugia at the same time. I'm not gonna stop 3DS hunting. So yeah. So on Saturday's stream, it's gonna be Saturday nights. It's gonna be like a late stream because obviously I'm gonna celebrate Valentine's Day with my girlfriend first, and then we're gonna stream after. But it's gonna be a birthday celebration stream because my birthday is on Friday. My 21st birthday is on Friday, chat. So we're gonna do a birthday celebration stream on Saturday with Julia while she's here. We're gonna do shiny alpha hunting in Legend ZA. I'm gonna hunt for just my favorite Pokemon that are in ZA. Like, I would love to get a shiny alpha Mudkip. That would be personally my number one. That would be my number one Shalfa to get in ZA. Is a Shalfa Mudkip. If we can do that Saturday, that would be amazing. And I think we can. I think the hardest part of the whole thing is going to be actually farming for the right donut. That's what's going to be hard. But I really want to get a Shalfa Mudkip. Maybe a Shalfa Charizard as well. Maybe even a Dragonite. Or, I already have a Shalfa Garchomp. I was going to say Garchomp, but I already have one. But yeah, I just want to get some cool ones, like even a Tyrunt, dude. That would be sick. I just want to get some really cool shiny alpha Pokemon in ZA. I haven't done any Shalfa hunting in that game yet. Literally since getting that game, I've beat the storyline, gotten the shiny charm, And since the day I got the shiny charm, I started hunting for mega Pokemon, and we're still doing this. You know, we're still doing this over on Twitch and YouTube. You know, that's why we're going for Groudon, and then after Groudon, we gotta get Heatran still. So I want to do some Shalfa hunting. So Mewtwo is in the game already. Just gotta wait until end of the game. Yeah, you gotta do Mewtwo and Diancie in post game, but it's not a part of the DLC. It's part of the main game. It's just a mystery gift, so you can claim it now. You just can't do the actual side mission until the post game. But yeah. Happy early 210th birthday. Okay, bro. I appreciate it, my guy. Mewtwo is in the game. You have to have the game beat. Get into mystery gift. Click the Mewtwo one. Yeah, the Mewtwo one is Project M, and the Diancie one is Shine Bright Like a Gemstone. And when you claim the mystery gift, you'll get the Mega Stone, and then you have to go to the Lucre hideout to talk to Emma and do the side mission. So that's how you do it. I have a Shalfa Swampert. Dude, it's so sick. Whoa, what just happened to my voice there? It is so sick. I really want to get one. I really want to get one. How many main missions are there in ZA? I think there's 36. I think there's 36. Side missions, there's like over 200 or something like that. I haven't even done all of the side missions, I won't lie. I still haven't done them all. I saw someone use a hack on YouTube Shorts, and they had a Shalfa Floette. The Floette from AZ, Eternal Flower Floette. Yeah, some people, like, I'm sure they could just data mine and get it. That's with ROMs though. Like, that's not on an actual Switch. People are doing that. They're doing that on a PC, because you can ROM hack the game and play the game on PC. That's how they're doing it, and then they're modding the game to get those shinies. Stream is laggy for me right now. Right now my Wi-Fi is fine, and even on Twitch it's showing the green bar, and on YouTube it's saying it's fine for me. So right now, if you guys are getting lag, it's on your end right now. I'll know when it's on my end. It'll say when it's on my end. So right now it's not on my end. My Wi-Fi is in the clear right now. Because I have, like, right above my chat, I have a performance stat tab opened, and it shows, like, it's from my actual recording software. It's not like a different app. My recording software has a built-in stats tab that I have it right above my chat, and it shows basically how much RAM my PC is using, how my Wi-Fi is going. It shows my Wi-Fi stability. It shows how much storage I have in my PC, because, like, dude, I record my streams and it takes up a ton of storage. And on my stats tab, it shows my Wi-Fi is perfect right now. So it was, as soon as I closed my iPad, the Wi-Fi became good. So stream doesn't lag a bit. Not even mine, yay. Perfect, bro. What time does stream end? I don't know when I'll end today. It's not going to be a super long stream, but I want to go for at least like an hour and a half today. Because I do have to edit a video after today's stream. I think I could finish a video tonight. If I don't finish it tonight, I'm going to finish it by Thursday. Because tomorrow I can't edit a video at all. Tomorrow I have to edit a short after stream. And that's gonna take up my whole night after stream. So tonight I would like to grind out my next video. I'm about to finish. Literally all I need left for my next video is I need to just add filler footage in certain places, and I need to add like the background music, the sound effects, special effects on screen and stuff like that. Like 7:30 p.m. Yeah, so I'll probably go for another hour because we've been live for 30 minutes already. So yeah, it's not gonna be too long of a stream. It's because I'm editing a vid. So if all goes to plan, there should be a new video releasing Friday. If all goes to plan. If I finish this video tonight or Thursday, the video's releasing Friday. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Because I'm hoping I can watch the whole stream before I fall asleep for school. I wake up at 6:45 and it's 11:20 for me right now. God damn, dude. You're already pretty much sleep deprived. You won't get the 8 hours. If you wanted the 8 hours, you had to fall asleep an hour ago. That's insane. I used to wake up at 6:45 for school. When I was in school, I would wake up at 6:45. So I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Now I wake up at 8:30. I wake up at 8:30 and I don't start work until 9. I live right in front of my job, so I just wake up and leave like immediately. So yeah, call in. What's good, bro? What console are you using? I'm using the Switch 2 for Groudon, and I'm using my new 3DS XL for Lugia. So yeah. Steven, welcome in. Are you hunting Mega Pokemon? I am. Well, technically Groudon's a primal, but it still classifies as a Mega. And then Lugia is just because I'm doing a Generation 2 Living Dex at the same time. So yeah. All I need left, by the way, for the entire Mega Dex is Groudon and Heatran. It's all I need left. So we're doing Groudon, we're close to 500, and then I still need to do Heatran after this. Heatran, I'm gonna do Dynamax Adventures for it. But Heatran is the last one. After we get shiny Heatran, it's done. And then we could move on to a different hunt finally. But yeah. Art, what's good, bro? I'm 12 and I look like I have no sleep. 10 years with bags under my eyes. I get that too. Don't worry, bro. I get that too. I might have them right now, to be honest. No, right now I'm pretty good. I slept good last night. Last night I went to bed around like maybe midnight. I woke up at 8:30, so I got like 8 hours. But dude, catch me on a Monday morning. I look like I got punched in the face. Cause I get baggy eyes and they get like purple a little bit when I'm sleep deprived. Catch me on a Monday morning, bro. I look like I have 2 black eyes. Do you have the Shiny Charm and Ultra Moon? I sadly don't. Once I'm done hunting for Lugia, I really want to go get it, but it's gonna take me a really long time. But it's gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. Hey, I appreciate the sub, hero. I appreciate the sub, my guy. We're on the road to 50K, chat, which is insane. It is insane that we are on the road to 50,000 subscribers. We're almost halfway, which is even crazier. Like, bro. Never have I ever thought I would be at the point where I'm at on YouTube. Like, honestly. Do you recommend getting Pokemon Legends ZA for the Switch 2? If you're gonna get the game, I would get the Switch 2 version. If you don't have a Switch 2, then just get the Switch 1, you know? But if you have a Switch 2 and you're debating on the Switch 1 version or the Switch 2 version, because I know the Switch 2 version is like $20 more expensive or something like that. If you're debating on getting the Switch 2 version because it's a little bit more expensive, if you have a Switch 2, get the Switch 2 version. Because trust me, ZA, it's not as bad as Scarlet Violet is on the Switch 1, but it's still pretty bad. Like, I won't lie, it's still pretty bad. I've seen footage. I've never experienced it myself because I don't even have my Switch 1 anymore. I gave it to my girlfriend when I got my Switch 2, so I actually don't know. I've never seen it in person how ZA plays on the Switch 1, but I've seen videos. It doesn't look too great. So if you have a Switch 2, get the Switch 2 version. If you have a Switch 1, there's no point of waiting. Just get the Switch 1 version. You know? Because ZA is not going to be the newest Pokemon game any longer. Like, let's be real, it's the 30th anniversary. Scarlet Violet came out 4 years ago at this point. It came out in the end of 2022. So we're bound to get Gen 10 this year. It's bound to release this year. So I would just get it on the Switch 1. There's no point in waiting. We don't have much time with ZA, which is kind of fortunate because ZA got stale so quickly. It got stale so quickly. I don't know if that's just because I put 340 hours into the game even though it's only been out for like 5 months. I don't know if that's the reason why I think it's stale. It most probably is, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know, maybe when I start alpha hunting I'll enjoy it, because again, like I said earlier, all I've done in ZA is hunt for mega Pokemon. It's literally all I've done in ZA is just hunt for mega Pokemon. After I beat the game, got the shiny charm, I immediately started working on my shiny mega video, and I'm still not done. I'm still not done. I finished the base game the day before the DLC came out. I remember. The last mega shiny I got that was in the base game, I think was Charizard. I'm pretty sure it was Charizard. Whatever it was, I don't remember. I got my last shiny mega that I needed the day before the DLC released. The next day, DLC came out. I didn't even get a break. I just went straight into shiny hunting for the DLC megas. So as soon as I finished shiny hunting for all of the base game megas, I immediately started hunting the DLC megas because the DLC came out literally the very next day. So I've been hunting for shiny mega Pokemon since the day I got ZA, pretty much. And I haven't finished. Now I have to do BDSP and Sword Shield because Groudon and Heatran are shiny locked in ZA. I'm just waiting for Pokemon Home. But yeah, I do want to do a ton of shiny alpha hunting. I might do a Shalfa living dex. That's like, I want to do that. I want to do that while I wait for Gen 10. You know, because I want to play a lot of Legends ZA. I don't want to go back to Scarlet Violet already. You know, ZA just came out. I want to put in the hours in that game. So I would like to do a Shalfa dex. A Shalfa, maybe not a Shalfa living dex, but a Shalfa dex for sure. I want to do that in ZA. So that might be the next thing I stream. That might be my next live stream thing. So yeah. Still need that stupid fossil fish and shield. Talking about oh, I don't even remember their names. The Gen 8 fossils. I don't even remember their names, but I know what you're talking about. Random, welcome in. Bubs, welcome in as well, dude. If you could pick one Pokemon that can't be breed, what? That can't be breed, what would it be? If I could pick one Pokemon that can't be breed, what would it be? Well, legendaries and mythicals, you can't breed them. I'm not sure if I understand the question. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I only need 33 more Mon and Shield to get the shiny charm. Nice, dude. Xurkitree, Chag. Xurkitree is my favorite shiny Ultra Beast. By the way, that means you got Buzzwole, right? I'm not excited for school tomorrow. My classes suck. God damn, bro. Are you in college? No shiny Groudon. Oh my god, we're at the same amount of Lugias as Groudons right now. Chad, we did 100 Groudon encounters before I even started hunting for Lugia. That just goes to show, man, the 3DS is so much faster. So much faster. Lugia's finally about to pass Groudon. It's gonna overlap. It's because every 10 Groudon encounters was 12 Lugia encounters. So eventually Lugia was gonna overtake. I'm terrified of my classes. They've been very whoa, that's a new word for me. A new word for me to read, at least. Inappropriate? They have been very inappropriate. I can't say that though. Is that word inappropriate? Chat, I'm dyslexic. I'm so sorry. I just unlocked a new readable word. Yeah, that's right. Yay, chat. I'm learning English. Luigi, I appreciate the sub, dude. I'm learning my first language at 21 years old. Let's go, chat. Oh my god. All right. Did they change the wrench to the shield? Did they actually on YouTube? Did they actually change the mod logo? Maybe because you guys are a higher tier of mod. You know how like on Twitch regular mods have the sword and then the higher tier mod have the hammer? Maybe YouTube finally did something like that where the higher tier has a shield. I don't know. It's kind of cool if they did that. Now you could identify the policemen to the policemen who ride on a bike. That's how I classify the mod tiers. Regular mods are those police officers that ride on a bike, like a bicycle. And then the mega mods are the actual cops. Chat, what do those cops even do, man? The ones that ride on bikes? I see them in parks sometimes. They just patrol like parks and tourist areas. Like I see them sometimes downtown. Like they're in like kind of hangout spots. Those types of police officers. They're in like hangout spots. Europe police officers. In Europe, it's normal because Europe, like, biking is a normal thing that, like, everyone walks in Europe. Like, no one drives, everyone walks. Here in North America, walking is if you're unprivileged. Like, here you walk or you bike if you can't afford a vehicle. In Europe, you walk and you bike because it's more convenient to drive a car. Especially in London. London, it's like, dude, you could walk, you can literally public transportation the whole city. And it's like perfect. It's like flawless over there, their public transportation. Like, you could go everywhere in the city with their public transport. Can't do that here. Going to bed, it's 11:34. If I go asleep now, I'll get 6 hours, 20 minutes of sleep. Bye, guys. Well, I'll catch you in the next one, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. My weekly goal might become monthly. My weekly goal become a mod for any YouTuber. Nice, dude. No shiny Lugia. I'm trying to think what's the quickest shiny legendary I've gotten. I remember getting one of them around the 500s. I'm pretty sure. No. It was 771 and it was Zapdos. That was the quickest shiny legendary hunt I've done ever. 771 for Zapdos. Can we beat that for Lugia or Groudon or Groudon or Groudon? I actually hope we get Groudon before Lugia. Because I still have plenty of other Gen 2 legendaries I need to hunt for before I can finish that video. I only need 2 more legendaries to hunt for the mega video, so I actually hope we get Groudon first. By the way, chat, since I closed my iPad to help the lag, I can't see if we hit like goal or not. So mods, you guys are gonna have to let me know when we do, and then you guys just type it in the chat and I'll pin your message. So yeah. Wish you the best of luck. Your best bet is to find a smaller streamer you enjoy watching and go to their streams often. Yeah, that's typically how you become a mod. I'm not gonna lie to you, right now we don't need mods. So if you're trying to get modded here, unless we get like a lot more viewers, we don't need any mods here. Like I've started thinking about removing some mods. Like some inactive mods. I've thought about removing them because we have too much mods. It doesn't happen anymore, luckily. I mean, it happens on Twitch still because we're brand new on Twitch. We're still growing a fan base over there. But the stream chats used to be just mods. Like, there was a time period where we would only have mods in the chat. Luckily, it's not like that anymore. On YouTube, at least. On Twitch, again, like I said, we're brand new over there. We're still growing, so it's like that for now. But yeah, there was a time period where my whole chat was mods. Because I modded people, like I modded my regulars when there was a lot of people viewing. And then when a lot of those people stopped viewing, my mods stayed because they're my #1 fans, and then the chat was just mods. So I'm like, okay, we have way too much mods now. So I kind of regret modding a lot of people. Like, I'm actually slowly, I don't know, I feel like it's a dick move, so I haven't done it yet, but I kind of want to remove some people's mods. I just feel like it's a dick move, because like I gave them mod and then I'm gonna strip their mod away because they're inactive, which isn't really fair. So I might just keep them. But at the moment, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am like in no need whatsoever for mods right now. But yeah. Mods are kind of goated already. Yeah, we if anything, we have too much. If anything, we have too much mods. We have what, 5 mega mods and then like 8 regular mods or something like that. And out of the regular mods, I think only like 2 of them are active. I want to say. But yeah. To be fair, we have too many mods. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think mega mods we're good on. Because there's always like a rotation with the mega mods. Like some are here and so like there's always like one's here, one's not, one's here, one not. So the mega mods, I think it's perfect. We have 5 and it's always in rotation. There's always at least 1 or 2 mega mods in chat currently. Regular mods, we only have a couple that are active, but we don't really need regular mods if the mega mods are here. So yeah. For my goal, I'm watching every Pokemon streamer. God damn, dude. Your screen time on YouTube is about to be insane. I'm playing ZA for the first time in like a month. I hopped on ZA last night just to grab a screenshot for a thumbnail. Other than that, I haven't played it since getting Shiny Verzian. Like 2 weeks ago? When did we get Verzian? I think it was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I haven't played ZA in a little bit. I do want to get back into it, I'm not gonna lie, because now I want to start shiny hunting for alphas, which I think is going to be more fun, because I'm shiny hunting for things I actually want to shiny hunt. I want to do a Shalfa living dex in CA. I really want to do that. It's going to take me, honestly, not as much time as I'm expecting it to take, I won't lie. Especially with the DLC. Like originally, I remember people were asking me if I was gonna do a living dex or a Shalfa living dex in ZA. I remember some people asking me that in chat when the game came out, and I was hesitant on it, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that, whatever, because it's gonna take a while, and I'm working on other videos. But now with the DLC, Sparkling Power and the Shiny Charm and the insanely quick resets in ZA with fast traveling and running away, you can even use Holovators in the DLC. I might do the Shalfa living dex. I honestly don't think it's gonna take as much time. Honestly, I think if I do a Shalfa living dex in ZA, I think where 90% of the time is gonna be spent is creating donuts. Like, I'm being dead ass. I think we're gonna spend way more time creating donuts than we will actually shiny hunting for Pokemon. That's my theory with a Shalfa living dex in ZA. Because we have to get the perfect donut. We would have to reset over and over for a Sparkling Power level 3 with Alpha Power 3, which is gonna be hard. But yeah. Hold up. All right, chat. I'm missing 4 megas in ZA. I don't know which ones though. Are you talking about base game or overall? Like including DLC? I don't understand anything. I'm just mega mods. Then oh damn, dude. I have to learn Spanish with the is a mega mod. Oh my god. A mega mod is basically like they can ban people, time out people, do that stuff. I almost reset my Switch trying to reset my 3DS. Writing 20 Valentines. Nice, dude. Actually got my shiny Latios donut from getting a Gimme Ghoul donut. Nice. I still have to evolve everything in the DLC. I have not evolved any of my megas from the DLC. So I still have to do that. I'm not gonna do it till I get Groudon Heatran. But yeah. Honestly, hunting for Groudon and Heatran is kind of pointless until the Pokemon Home update comes out. But I'm sending them to Pokemon Home for ZA. Like Groudon, the Kyogre that we got on the 3DS, as well as what other? Oh, I think those were the only legendaries that I had to get outside of ZA was Groudon, Kyogre, Heatran. And we got Rayquaza as well. I can't forget about Rayquaza. We got that in Scarlet Violet though a while ago. So yeah, literally those ones are going in ZA and they're probably never gonna come out. Well, unless I put them in my living decks, which I will. But yeah. We're almost 500 Lugia encounters in. I got the Ivor outfits. Nice, dude. Nice. Kian, welcome in. You got all huntable shinies in ZA yet? I got all of the huntable mega shinies in ZA. That's why like title for the stream is shiny hunting megas and we're on BDSP. Because all I need left is Groudon and Heatran. I have to do Heatran and Dynamax Adventures, and Groudon we're doing a BDSP. And then the Lugia at the bottom of the screen is just because I've been working on a Gen 2 shiny living dex. And I still need Lugia for that, so I'm just dual hunting. For the sake of dual hunting. I hope Pokemon Home coming to ZA. At least 2 months. I think they're for sure gonna talk about it on Pokemon Day. Honestly, it might release on Pokemon Day. Like they might just do like, you know, sometimes on Pokemon Day they're like, there's this new update coming out for this game and it's live right after this presents. Like they do that sometimes. Like I remember they released a mobile game that no one ever played called Pokemon Friends. Last year on Pokemon Day, they released a mobile game called Pokemon Friends. And it came out, it released during the Pokemon Presents. They announced it on Pokemon Presents and it released right when they announced it. So they might do something like that for the home update for Legends EA. I hope they do. Because this game's been out since October and we still can't use Pokemon Home. So yeah. I have Pokemon Friends. I downloaded it and then deleted it within like 2 hours. Like I won't lie. I literally downloaded it just to see what it was. And then I'm like, nah. Nah. I didn't even know Pokemon Friends existed. It's a really weird game. It's just like, I don't even remember what the concept of it was. It's you just do like these little mini games and then you get Pokemon decorations that you can decorate your wall with. Not in real life, like in the game. You have a virtual wall and you do little mini games that let you get plushies and you could decorate the wall. That's what the like whole point of the game is, or something like that. I don't even remember. I honestly don't even remember. It was kind of like the secret bases a little bit, like the statues for the secret bases in BDSP. I don't know, but you have to do mini games to get statues. This is also encounter 500 for Lugia. No shiny. Add joy across the town with plushies. Yeah, it was just something like that. You do mini games to get plushies towards kids. Yeah, it's mainly for children. It's like it's a game that you would give your kid an iPad with just to make them like stop screaming. Like it's one of those games. If your kid is screaming at a restaurant, you just hand him an iPad with Pokemon Friends on it and he'll stop. Like that's what the game is meant for, pretty much. But yeah. But unless you spend money, you get a few games a day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bored of CA already. I'm hunting Arceus now. God damn, bro. Bro, I wasn't even on it for like 30 minutes. ZA is actually kind of boring now. I got bored of it way too quickly. But at the same time, it's because I feel like I got bored of it because, again, I was doing the same thing. I was doing the same thing since release. I didn't know alpha hunting. I had a lot of fun doing the legendaries, I won't lie. When I did the legendaries, it was like, it was different to getting the mega Pokemon. I had a lot of fun doing the legendaries. So I kind of want to get a Shalfa Living Dex. Bro, I've been on Brilliant Diamond. Where do I catch all the legendaries? You have to go on... Wait, I'll show you in the next reset. First of all, you have to go in the Grand Underground and mine to get special fossils. Like, they're like pink fossils. There's one big one and one small one. The small one's shaped like a diamond. The big one's shaped like a flower. And then from there, you have to fly to Route 221. And then you could buy like slates with those fossils or crystals or whatever. And then you could do the legendaries from there. Oh man. Biggest W in the shot. Cordicus, what's good, bro? Hey, I wanted to know which legendary / mythicals are actually shiny locked forever. Like, no legit way to get even with other games. I think it's just Victini, Volcanion, Diancie, unless you did limited time event. If you're including limited time events, then pretty much every mythical is shiny locked. But with limited time events, like you can get Mew in Emerald, you can get Jirachi in Fire Red, you can get Deoxys in Fire Red. But the ones that have never ever been released, not even from events, was Hoopa, Volcanion, and Diancie. I mean, not Diancie. Diancie was an event. Hoopa, Volcanion, and Victini. Those are the three that have absolutely never ever been released. Like, you cannot get them shiny at all. Even with events. Like, they've never been released ever. Is Hoopa, Volcanion, and Victini. So yeah. There is currently a shiny Diancie event in Pokemon Go for, yeah, in Pokemon Go you can get it, but also there was an event for it in Sword Shield like a couple years ago. Oh, and like obviously the Gen 9 ones, like all of the Gen 9 legendaries and mythicals and the Gen 8 legendaries and mythicals cannot be shiny either. I mean, Zacian and Zamazenta can be shiny. Regidrago and Regieleki can be shiny, but those are like the only Gen 8 legendaries that could be shiny. Everything else can't. And then the Gen 9 ones, there's Koraidon, Miraidon, and then the 4 legendaries that are in the base game. The DLC legendaries, you cannot get shiny. So, yeah, obviously there's the Gen 9 DLC legendaries and mythicals, as well as the Gen 8 DLC legendaries and mythicals, except for Regieleki and Regidrago. You know, those ones have never been shiny before either, because they're still technically brand new. So yeah, I actually have a whole YouTube short about it. If you go on my YouTube shorts, you'll find a YouTube short where I explain all of this. I made a short where it was Pokemon that have never been shiny huntable. So if you want to take a look at that, feel free to do so. It came out not too long ago, so you might have to scroll. Like, it wasn't too long ago. It came out like a month ago, maybe. It came out maybe in like December. But yeah, I have a YouTube short on it. Where even is it? I don't even know where the short is, to be honest. But it's somewhere. It's somewhere. When did I release that short? Oh, I got it. The thumbnail of the short, if you're still here, the thumbnail of the short is a shiny Pichu. Is a shiny spike ears Pichu. That's the thumbnail of the short. Huh, so that's why it took me 6 months to shiny in Koraidon. Oh my god. No, I just made up the joke. Okay, bro, I was gonna say, I'm like, there's no way you shiny under that. I'm like, there's no way you actually tried shiny hunting for it. That must have been actual pain if you did, but you didn't, so. Did you know you could get more than just the stuff in the wild zone by shiny hunting at Wild Don't Sleep? What? The Wild Zone 3? Oh yeah. you could get stuff on the rooftop too from Wild Zone 3. Doing the Wild Zone 3 method, you could get the rooftop shinies too, like the Pavilion, the Badoo, and the Scatterbug, and also Fletchling you can get too. No, I just threw him. Oh wow, bro, just wasted a Master Ball. In DAs too, so you're never getting that one back. You are never getting that one back. My girlfriend is in the chat. Also, welcome in, Crispy. Chat, Julia is gonna be in her debut stream on Saturday. She's gonna be in a stream on Saturday. No Lugia. Yo, I just got shiny Morpeko. Nice, dude. I know what like Morpeko's base form shiny looks like, but I don't know what it's like the angry form or whatever, like the purple form. I don't know what that shiny looks like. I think it's still just a white chest. It might just still be the white chest. God damn. I have work Saturday. Hopefully I can make it. Well, it's gonna be a late stream. It's gonna be a late stream. Like I'm gonna start streaming maybe around like 7 or 8 p.m. Something like that. It's gonna be a late stream, so. Oh, bro, I'm like cracking my elbows over and over again. Oh my god. Shiny Hunt Trico. I would like a Shiny Alpha Trico. I would really like one. And I mean, Saturday stream, we're gonna be shiny hunting alpha Pokemon. Just alpha Pokemon that I like in ZA. So I wouldn't mind getting a Shalfa Trico. I love shiny Sceptile. I want a Shalfa Mudkip 100%. I have a Shalfa Torchic already. So if I get a Shalfa Mudkip and Trico, then I completed that Shalfa line. So that'd be sick to do. But yeah. Dude, Groudon just be shiny. I know, bro. I mean, we're 500 in. We're 500 in. So we gotta have patience. We're 1/8 of the way done, pretty much. 1/8 of the way to odds. But yeah. Are you talking about someone else? Because I was saying I used my Master Ball on Karada. Oh damn, I thought you used the Master Ball on DAs. Never mind. I read the message wrong. I also threw a Master Ball at Koraidon when I caught it. Throw me the shiny. Hey Jeb, I started working on my video again. Nice, dude. I'm also working on a video. I think I could upload it by Friday. I'm most probably gonna finish editing the vid when I end stream tonight. After tonight's stream, I'm editing for the rest of the night. But I think I could finish my video tonight. So yeah. Oh. I also need you since I mentioned you in the video. Oh damn. I'm making a cameo. What's the video idea? Oh my god, I'm like spamming A on my 3DS, wondering why BDSP is not opening. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. 500 is nothing? I know. We're 1/8 of the way to odds, bro. Pokemon Legends EA literally has the most of the forever shiny locked Pokemon. And then said, yup, not doing that. I'm gonna crash out. It's my shiny badge quest. Oh, damn. Oh, the one from, when you did it in Let's Go. The Let's Go Pikachu Eevee one? Did you have a Diglett on your team? And that's why you want me in it? Let's go Eevee. Nice, dude. I forgot that you did that. That was a while ago. Even me, I'm not gonna lie, I have a stack of unfinished videos. Chat, my my Gen 1 Living Dex video, I finished that video, I think September of 2025. I started recording that video. No. I finished it August of 2025. I started recording it September of 2024. So it took me around 9 months to start. No, more. September's right after August. It took me 11 months to record that video. And then I still haven't started editing it. I've just piled up the footage. It's like, dude, I have 250 hours of footage. I finished recording that video August of 2025. I still have not even, I don't even remember the hunts anymore. I have to rewatch all 250 hours of footage. So that's gonna be annoying as shit. I'll DM you after. Perfect. Let me know the deets. Let me know the deets. Do you know non-legit ways to get those unattainable shiny Pokemon? Well, they're unobtainable because they've never been released ever. Like, unless you hack them into your game, you can't get them. Like Mew, for example. Mew is a different story because Mew is a mystery gift. You could shiny hunt for Mew, but you have to hack the mystery gift into your game to be able to shiny hunt for that Pokemon. Things like Victini, it has never been released ever, like not even from an event. So if you have a shiny Victini, it's completely like you're just putting that shiny in your game, like you're not hunting for it, you know? So I don't know anyways. Like when I got shiny Mew, that's what I did. I got shiny Mew through the mystery gift. To get Mew was an event that happened in 2005 only in Japan for Pokemon Emerald. I was born in 2005 and I don't live in Japan, so obviously I don't have that mystery gift legit. What I did was I bought a legit cartridge of Pokemon Emerald. I played through the entire game and then I put it in my PC and I imported the old C map, which is the item you get from the mystery gift. I put the old C map in my cartridge of the game so that I was able to play the actual events and shiny hunt for Mew legitimately. My shiny Mew was a legit shiny hunt, 1 in 8,192 odds, but the actual mystery gift itself, because it's impossible to get that mystery gift today, and that mystery gift is rare on its own because you had to be in Japan in 2005. All I did was I put the item that allows you to get to the island that Mew spawns on. That's all I did. That's still considered in the Pokemon community. That's considered legit still, because you're actually still shiny hunting for the Pokemon at full odds. For something like Victini, you would be completely hacking because there's no possible way to get that shiny, period. So you have to wait for stuff like that if ever it's available one day. But yeah. Man, it's so sad not being able to get all shiny Pokemon. I know. Without hacking, it's impossible to get every single shiny Pokemon currently. It's impossible because of shiny locks. Like Victini, Hoopa, Volcanion. It's the only, well, no, the Gen 9 stuff too, like I mentioned earlier. The Gen 8 Legendaries and Mythicals and the Gen 9 Legendary Mythicals and the Volcanion, Hoopa, Victini. You know, those are the only shiny locked Pokemon that have never been shiny huntable. Even outside events. I got shiny Mew from a bot in Scarlet Violet. Goddamn. Hey chat, we hit 20 likes. Late. If you want to set up like goal. Or even Crispy could set up like goal. He has members, so you can put the member emotes. Alright, Lay did it first. We're pinning it. We're pinning it. That sounds so weird to say. Boom. I appreciate it, my guy. I got 21. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna go much longer. But we're gonna, I might like do 10 more Lugia encounters and call it quits, because I gotta edit a video. I want to finish my video tonight. Maybe if I don't finish it, I want to at least get like a huge portion of it done, because this video has to be done for Thursday. Thursday is the deadline that this video has to be finished, because I want it to release Friday. So Thursday is the absolute deadline that this video can be done. If it's not finished by Thursday, we're past deadline. I can't upload it for Friday. So yeah. I mean, you should be able to hunt for any Pokemon no matter what game you play. Or no matter when you play. If you don't care. Wait, I can't read. If you don't, if like, whoa, like if I don't or can't play the game during an event, why shouldn't I appreciate shiny hunting? Yeah, I agree with that. I'll catch you in the next one late. I appreciate you for stopping by, my guy. Hey, anyone with 55 shiny Pidgeys? Every Legends EA player. Oh my god, bro. I have so much Fletchling, Pidgey, and Pyroar. And Numel. Those are the ones I have the most of. Numel because of when I shiny into Vergibble. Pyroar for when I was doing Skarmory. And Fletchling and Pidgeys because they spawn everywhere. Oh my god. I got way too much of those shinies. I'll give you 15 more Pidgeys. Oh my god, bro. Honestly, I should do a Pidgey count. I should do a Pidgey count too next time I play. And just pop it into Discord. How much shiny Pidgeys do I have? I got a Pidgey count too. All right. Shiny Trico, nice, dude. Congrats, Colton. I almost have 4 boxes of shinies. Most of them being Gibbles. Spinnerack, Ghastly, Wild Zone 3 shinies, and others. Nice, dude. Gibbles are pretty hard to get. I got 5 Flabébés. I got a lot, dude. Alright, chat. This is going to be the last encounter for both Groudon and Kyogre. We're going to end it at 550 for Lugia. I said Groudon Kyogre. I'm going to say Groudon Lugia. No shiny Lugia at 550 and no shiny Groudon at 527. It is all good, chat. It is all good. Let's see who we can raid in today's stream. Let's see who is going to get raided. Over on Twitch, we will raid let's raid Vandy. Let's raid Vandy. And on YouTube, who is live, let's raid away, bro. Gotta love raid away. Alright, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned in today's stream. Everyone would like, subscribe, follow it on Twitch, all of that type of stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you all in tomorrow's stream, where we will continue doing Groudon and Lugia. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up a video and hopefully upload it for Friday. I'll catch y'all in tomorrow's stream. Peace.
Four, ending with a prime, and then Silver Bowl with another 5. Everybody's